Hi orchestra students. Today we're going to talk about how do you set up your practice space so that you can make the most out of your practice time. A lot of times we have disorganized or cluttered workspaces, or maybe you'll notice in your other classes teachers are talking about things like making sure you eliminate distractions. So when we create our practice space, we want to make sure that we just have a couple of items with us. You want to make sure you're there, focused and ready to practice, that you've got your instrument. Notice I've got lots of different instruments here in the orchestra room so that I can practice whichever instrument I need to. You'll just have your instrument that you play at home. You're going to want to make sure you have all of your music that you want to practice for that practice session, whether that be your scale book or your daily warm-ups or some of our pieces that we're playing in class. You'll want to have a pencil, a tuner, and a metronome. Now, what those devices look like for you might be very different from what I have right now, but try to make sure you have something similar so that we can all practice in the same way. All right, students, so looking at my practice space that I have set up here, you'll notice that I have several of those items we talked about. I have my pencil, my music stand is not cluttered with a bunch of different things, but it has the things that I want to practice today. So I'm going to work on my scale, and I'm going to work on some of my daily warm-ups. Some of you, again, might have a tuner or a metronome that looks like this. Some of you will have the clip-on tuner. If you don't have a metronome that looks like that, you might have your Chromebook set up and ready to go. Notice I have right here on my Chromebook, I have my metronome. It's a free online metronome ready to go. And I can start and stop that and make changes whenever I need to. On my next tab, I have the Tuner Ninja. So if you don't have one of these kinds of tuners, you can still use Tuner Ninja to get yourself going and get your instrument ready to go. You also might have some of your sheet music and stuff ready to go if you're reading from your Chromebook at home. That's okay, but try to get some of your music printed out. If you can't do that, but you'd like to, let me know. I'll print it out and have it ready to go for you at school. So, again, to set up your practice space, you've got your instrument. Mine's down there on a chair, ready to be reached for when I need to practice. Yours might be unpacked on your bed or maybe at the kitchen table or on the couch, whatever space is safe and most convenient for you. I've got my music stand at the right height for me to practice at and to play at. I've got the music that I want to practice. I have my pencil, and I have some kind of metronome and tuner ready to go for my practice session.